Hey guys, and welcome back to Skizzlecraft. So we are on to episode 8, and today's going to be a little bit different. This is actually the second time I've recorded this intro because things happened. So I think we'll jump right into the clips before we do anything else and show you what's been going on the server. 12.
Yeah, if you drink it before you go near a spawner.
Yeah, well, there's a vault thing here, but it's just a normal one, so.
Yeah, that's the normal one.
Oh. Ew.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Diamonds.
Oh, I see a spawner.
Iron block. Alright, not that great. Yeah, the spawner's just down here.
Oh, it's a slime one. I need slime balls. 2 slime ones.
Oh yeah. If you go first, because then they'll activate. Oh, there's another key thing up there.
Yeah.
Slime ones are easy.
Yeah, and nice because I need the slime balls. Yeah, small slimes don't hit.
Give you
Don't
slime
hurt.
balls.
So.
Like, I'll give you any slime balls I got, because I got a bunch.
Yeah.
So I sell leads in one of my shops, so
Oh, okay.
I need to collect a lot of slime balls. I say collect. I started collecting, then I realised someone else sold them, so.
Oh. I don't really like buying stuff unless I have to. Or if it's really annoying to collect.
I was like that, but then I
Ooh, keys.
went mining, well, caving a lot. Did you get keys from this one as well? Or is there still slime around?
No, I've only got 2. No, it's not active anymore. Let me just...
Yeah, it usually means there's 1 slime left. You should have got stuff from that one as well.
I might have got stuff, but I didn't get keys from it. I've got 2 keys.
Oh yeah.
From the other one.
Yeah, you might have only got stuff. Yeah. There's another thing over here for the keys.
Should we block them in while we're here?
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
Once we've done them.
Really?
What?
That's not bad bow.
What?
Piercing, quick charge, and unbreaking on a crossbow. I just got.
Ooh, shiny golden apple. Arrows, wind charms, more apples. No, it's activated
What's
here.
that?
Bugged.
Oh, there you go. There's a spawner there.
Ow. I should have
yeah.
I should have ate before we came.
Yeah, it might be an idea. Yeah, wait.
Gotta be careful not to hit each
There's
other.
actually 2 spawners here.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's spawning. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's the problem. Ah, silverfish.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's. Oh my god, there's a lot of silverfish. Oh wait, why is there so many?
Because potion effects.
Because they're literally spawning out of me. I'm watching them.
Yeah, it's because you've probably got the potion effect.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Okay, there's bogged
You got
somewhere.
something from that one?
There's bogged somewhere still.
Yeah,
Fell
they're
down
down here somewhere. And slime.
Yeah.
I'm getting shot.
It is.
Here you are. Thank you.
Oh, aren't these pots?
There you go. Pop something out.
Aren't these pots with the stuff on? With the shades? Where are they? Are they above us?
Cookies.
Woohoo! These barrels are used for throwing crap.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I ran out of blocks.
Oh, I've not got a key.
I got a key. I got 2.
Okay.
There
I
you
don't
go.
know why I've not
On
got
the
a key.
stairs.
Oh no, we opened 2 things
Yeah,
before.
I thought you picked up 2.
I did,
Yeah.
but didn't we open 2 in the
Crap.
same room?
Crap. Oh, crap.
Ah. Let's see. Apple, emeralds, diamonds, arrows, crossbow. Crossbow is unbreakable.
Heyo.
Skizz is online.
Yeah, I was like reading like, what is that? Oh, it's Skizz. It's not Sixt.
Skizz is in AFK. Okay, we oh, what are we doing?
We're giving up on this and we're going to
Yeah.
go annoy Skizz. I don't know. Guess a box with lots of eyes.
I had to translate that momentarily, thinking you were referring to eyeballs, like him being looked at. So
That's what I thought.
No, as in the impulse eyes.
yeah, branding. Got it.
Oh, so we're gonna build him an Impulse brand house at Exile.
Yeah, Bunny
Are we
came up with the idea
changing the
earlier.
exile location, or are we keeping
Well,
it
it's
where it
labeled.
was? So it's like air quotes.
I think we keep it where it was because it's labeled on the map now. We'll have to just destroy some trees and
okay,
make another house next to it.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
I'm game.
Yeah, we need lots of fishing rods
So
though. We should have asked him to hop in a boat.
We do.
Should have asked him to hop in a boat before he left. He's looking at the floor
crap,
though.
Yeah.
He's looking at the floor, so when he logs in, he's gonna lift your head up.
He's gonna look up and be like, "What the hell?" We were actually, we had a thought that we would go take him back to exile, and then give him an impulse head, and make him an impulse house, like full branding.
Yes.
Just so like when he wakes up, he's like, I hate him so much.
Yes,
that sounds like
yes,
fun.
let's do it. Let's
That
do
sounds like
it.
fun.
Let's do it.
You can.
Who has an impulse head?
Because I was lighting.
Yeah,
My
that's what I was about to
wow,
ask.
my-
Has
Money
anyone?
for that idea. There's an impulse head in here.
Oh yeah, take it.
Nice.
Oh,
So we
let's
can,
go.
No fighting. No fighting.
Aw, but that's our thing.
Children.
That is our thing.
But then we have to pick up her stuff again. Ow! Hey, don't punch
Sorry,
me.
Rams. I actually didn't mean to punch you. I meant to punch RT.
Yeah, sure.
I meant to punch RT.
Excuses.
Oh, you're one to talk, Sky.
I didn't need it, did he? But hey.
Wait. Stop. 2 hearts.
There's a bit
I have only
over
been
here.
hitting you with my
There's a bed
fist.
over
What
here.
is wrong with you?
Like
Yes. Elle, you're doing an excellent job on the scaffolding.
I think that's good.
Bouncing
Yeah.
looks great.
Right,
Bolt
because
plate
you know
was
you can
expert.
build up more to get more height,
I would
right?
suggest
Yes,
maybe
I do.
putting black concrete at the bottom. Don't have the eye touching the bottom, touching the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, yeah,
Impulse's eye never
much better,
touches the
much
ground.
better.
That's a cardinal
I
rule.
think maybe
Yes, of
one
course.
more, getting rid of this yellow, and just make it a 3 high eye stem.
E-rock away.
Yeah.
So delete
Take it
this
back
guy,
now, y'all.
add black, and
Um,
and
I
then
love
bring the
Catherine.
top down by 1.
And then adjust
ow.
the Z coordinate by 18 degrees to the left.
I will end your entire.
And then do a little
existence.
jiggy and
Okay,
and
I'm
turn
sorry. I'm
yourself
quiet.
around.
I'm quiet.
That's what it's
Slide
all
to the
about.
left. Slide to the left.
slide to the right.
Yeah.
Crisscross.
What do you guys think?
Everybody, clap your hands.
You know, that's not the first time in the last 24 hours someone has threatened to end my entire existence. That's a weird coincidence.
Oh,
See that?
no.
Hold on, I need a block to place too. I want to be part of this. Okay, there we go.
I placed a piece of amethyst. I don't know what else to do.
Dun, 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 dun. Are we replacing the floor with? Thank you.
Odie, no.
Right, block him in. Block him in.
No. Whee! Alright. Alright.
Sorry.
6.
Thank you.
Who wants to kill me?
No worries.
1, 2, 3.
I'll-
Back there.
I'm ready.
Where?
Someone come
Where?
kill me.
Where?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I need
Oh,
to see
take-
if I have
take
a
off your gear.
faucet.
Can you take
It's fine.
your gear off?
I'll pick it up. I'll
we
pick
go.
it up. Just.
You
Oh,
can
okay.
Take it off
then.
so it's easier to
Um,
kill.
Oh yeah.
All right,
let's
that
not
is
do
his
Got
gift.
to
Okay.
put stuff in.
No
What's the
one is
gift?
to take his gift, or I will end your existence. How's that sound?
Ooh, okay, okay.
That's the
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes,
third time
boss.
today.
Said it just for you.
Thank you. Wait, what am I doing? I need that hit. Okay, I need somebody to kill me again.
Oh,
Do you want-
who- Odie,
Over
where
here,
are you?
over here.
Odie,
Right here, right
Is he
here.
behind you?
There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, LBB, you picked up Odie's head.
Did I? No, I did not.
It
I'm
went in
not
your
holding a head.
inventory.
No, I didn't.
I watched you pick it
Oh,
up.
I have
Fine.
it. I
No,
have
I
it.
walked
My
this
bad.
far and then I walked away. I wasn't
Oh.
even near it.
No, I just.
That's okay.
Oh,
Somebody seems to
mine.
enjoy killing me.
Oops.
It's not creepy looking at all.
Ooh. Right, I've got a few screenshots. There we go. I'll put them in Discord.
Oh,
Skizzleman
Skiz's gonna love it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a bit. It's
Should
a
we
bit
leave
different the
some
last time.
encouraging notes like
posted on the
Impulse
ISV,
is kind of a genius?
Impulse
Oh,
is
my
a
God.
bit of a genius.
Maybe some encouraging
He's
notes
gonna
for
feel
Breed
so
when he gets here.
betrayed.
He's also got an inventory full of those Impulse plushies, by the way, because when we were breaking them before, he kept picking them up.
Yeah, he kept picking them up. Every time I broke one, it just disappeared into his inventory. I was like, oh.
How do you spell genius?
Genius.
There we go.
QU.
How does that? Does that look good, guys? Impulse is a bit of a genius.
Yeah.
Yes, that's perfect.
Needs to be dyed and glowed.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
There we go. There we go.
There we go.
Hey.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes
How
the
many
dream
people does it take to write a sign?
7. I don't
3
know.
apparently.
Yeah,
Sufficient
a three.
number, that's all.
A lot.
So there we were finished with the AFK session, and this is what we built. Let's give you a proper look. It's a little bit hard to take screenshots from the video because so much is happening. Obviously, Skizz isn't here right now because the server restarted, so it was logged out. But Skizz will be stood here when he logs back in. So we've got everyone's name who joined in. I think everyone remembered to put the head on and the names up, and it's going to be fun to see the reaction. I think it turned out pretty good, and we had some big discussions for ideas for next time because we can't do the same thing every time. We can't just keep building houses every single time, although it is really fun looking at the ideas people come up with. I mean, it's just so different. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. So now I'm going to head back to my base and get doing some work. I need a break from the big builds. We are going to do a little bit of building because we've got some stuff I want to actually do, but I'm going to be heading underground. I've actually been doing a little bit of digging, and I think we're going to get some of the farms built that we are needing. Mainly sheep and wheat. They're the two big ones that I need right now for mud and, well, wool, obviously, all the different colours. And I've been digging a little bit of space, but I thought I would show you, we got rid of the snow. So I found a spider spawner underneath the base. I've not turned it into a proper farm yet, but I went down there for a while with my looting sword and just kind of put a water stream on to push them all into a corner and just killed a load. So we've actually got string on most of this now, which I wasn't going to do. I really didn't want to be doing string, but as I've got the carpet on all the roofs and anything that's kind of like covered over like this isn't going to cause a problem, so I thought we can just do string on the bits where snow is a problem. So that is done, this is done, and most of this I do need to go around because some bits do still develop snow. But I've been around and done all this, and just going back into each time it snows to find different areas. Most of this I'm trying to do with light level or moss carpets rather than string, but now these last bits, I'm going to go round with some string. I've only got like half a stack left, but see, there's like one there. So there's these few areas that I've missed where I do need to go round with some string. As you can see, we've actually got most of this done. There's just these few little sections. This side is the best because there's nothing actually showing up here, and we've gone all the way up here as well. Seems like we've just got that one little section there, and then I need to figure out these walls as well, what I'm going to do with those. But we're getting there with the snowproofing. It's looking a little bit better. The courtyard is at least looking good. So yeah, we head in here down. No, I've changed this now. I got rid of the hole. So down here where the super smelter was built, I've got this all set up now. I do need to find a way to decorate this, but I was thinking of maybe, this is just temporary, but maybe just block it in with like doors and stuff and making it look like kind of shelving, like storage, you know, broom cupboard, large broom cupboard kind of thing, and blocking this most of this in with kind of doors, trap doors, at some point, but not just yet. I keep forgetting that I do not have a way down to the super smelter down there anymore. I have done a little bit of digging and I have connected it up to the storage room. So let's put the redstone box away. My armor back on. Fix my microphone because it keeps falling down. I don't know why. If we go through here, you can see we have a little section here which I've dug out, which comes into the super smelter. I've added a lava farm and a load of buckets because I want to be trying to fill all these up with buckets of lava just until I get a kelp farm sorted. And then I've been in here and dug out this area for some farms. Obviously, we're going to need a lot more space than this, but I think for a start, this is plenty, and we've got loads of space in that direction that we can dig out. But this direction kind of goes out into the landscape, and I don't want to go too much more in this direction because just on the outside of this is where the tunnel's going to be for going down into the Chamber of Secrets. So that's kind of where we are. But I've dug this down as well, all the way along here, because I've been lighting up my base a little bit as well. And during the lighting up, I ran into a big wall of tough bricks, which turns out to be a trial chamber. I actually dug all the way up to get out, but I thought it was better to go here, so I'll block this off at some point. This is this the spider spawner? No, that's a zombie spawner we found. So we've got a zombie spawner here. I do actually have a skeleton spawner as well. I've got the coordinates written down somewhere, and I've got a spider spawner, so I've got all three underneath the base. But if we come all the way down here, all the way down the stairs, it's kind of slow, into a trial chamber, which is actually directly under the base, and this is quite big. I've been going around doing some of it and blocking off the spawners. I actually came in with a what's it called? The ominous potion. And well, we got a mace. And unfortunately, I wasn't recording because I wasn't expecting to get anything good. I never really have before. I got the books from a previous one in the resource world I was doing with other people. Windburst and Density. Unfortunately, it's not Density 5. I don't know if you can actually get Density 5 or if I need 4 books to put them together, but 4's good enough for now. And I had Unbreaking and Mending already put away. So we've got that in the end of the chest for now. And we need to do some more in this trial chamber at some point. There are still a lot of spawners I've not done anything with yet. Well, I went through and looked at, and well, kind of activated a few of them, just running through to have a look around, but I've not fought any of them. And there's lots of the vaults to open yet, but that'll be at another point. And I think at some point we'll dig the whole thing out, clear out all the copper, clear out all the tuff, and set it up maybe for farming the keys a little bit. Be good. That means we can just go, whenever the resource world sets, we can just go down with a load of keys and go straight to the vaults. But yeah, this is where we're going to be working to start off with today. So we're going to be starting with a sheep farm. You can see we've got a lot of resources in the inventory already, and I've got this ready to go. So we're going to do the nice simple one with the dispenser with the shears in that does automatic, and hopefully this is wide enough that we can do one row. If not, we'll just do like 8 and then 8, and then just have like a single double chest for each. But I think the first things first, let's get the redstone laid out. Okay, so that bit is done. So all that's left to do now is to go out and breed some sheep. We've got some sheep out in the field out there. Oh, that will like clear up a little bit of space as well. Bring them in here. So we need to breed them up and make sure we've got 16 sheep. Grab some dye and fill up this right now. Just like that. So all the sheep are in. They are all dyed the correct colours. We've got all the glass in place so we can see which sheep is which, because you don't really get to see the coloured wool on them. They don't keep the wool long enough. So we've got everything coloured in. I've got glass above the chests as well. That kind of keeps the minecart in place. It's working, as you just see it. And we've been through and filled all the shears. So now we've got this filling up nicely for each of the colours. Obviously we've got more, I think we've got more white than anything else, because a lot of them were white or grey while we were filling it in before I got them dyed. So I just shoved all that in the correct colour chest. But this is now fully working and ready to go, and that's the first bit of our farm done. I've just put this up here. I might replace this with a ladder or something just so I can actually climb it, just so I can get round the back to fill up shears if I need to. So I think we'll just leave that like that. The whole thing is lit up. There's torches in each of these sections between them. So the grass is growing back perfectly fine. As you can see, we've got plenty of grass all the way around for it to spread, and it seems to be working pretty fast. So that is the first farm done for today. And yeah, I've got a few more things that need doing, but the next thing I was thinking about was getting the wheat farm done. But to do the wheat farm, but it's going to be a wheat farm and what's it called? Honeycomb, because I'm going to use the bees in it to kind of what's the word? Pollinate the what did you get in here? Anyway, I'm going to use the bees to pollinate the wheat so it actually generates faster, but then we can put the can't get my words out today. Can't think what I'm saying. I can put the beehive at the edge wall, wherever I build the farm, and put the redstone behind it so it still generates the honeycomb. Now, I don't need a lot. Last season, I did a few, and I had way more honey than I need. So I think I'm just going to do the one beehive that we've got and leave it at that. It's generating honeycomb. I don't really use honey blocks. But if I do, I can always add one extra if I really want to get the honey bottles, or change it up so it goes from honeycomb to honey bottles if I really want to. But we'll do that later. But for right now, I need to empty my inventory of junk first. And then what we need to do for what am I looking for? For the farm is we need some villagers, and I'm pretty sure I had potions somewhere. If not, we'll have to do some brewing. I had all the stuff I needed for villager breeding, and I don't, not villager breeding, villager healing, zombifying, and I don't know where I left it. Okay, so I couldn't find them, so I just brewed some up. So we've got splash potions of weakness. And we've got 3 golden apples. I need 1 more boat. Have we got any boats? Nope. Let's make another boat. And then we need to head up to where the zombie villagers are that we've got in here. So we've got 2 in this boat, which is why I've got another boat, because I need to split them up. Let's see. I need the other boat. Where's the other boat? Where's the other boat gone? Oh, I picked the boat up. That's annoying. I need another boat. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so luckily I had an extra one. So now we just need to get this one down. I better take these off so it doesn't die from thorns damage. I'll fix the ceiling after. Let's see if we can get them closer together. Like this time, let's make sure we hit the boat. Why didn't he go in the boat? Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Oh, get in the correct boat. Guys. Come on. There's one. Get in this boat. Why are you not getting in a boat? Come on. There we go. Hopefully they're close enough together. That was a bit annoying. Okay, so let's put these back on now. We only actually need 2 golden apples now. So let's throw that one and cure and cure.
Shut up! Shut up!
Why did I put my armor back on? So after much trying, we've got, this took me about 10 minutes. So we'll put this guy in here and then we'll try and cure this one in here. The other one's done, so now we just wait for this one and then I guess we'll just have to breed them up. Okay, so now both of these guys are done. We can move them in here. Would have been nice to have an extra one, but I think for now we can just block off the doorways and go grab a few beds. And we can breed these guys up in here. I only actually need 1 for the wheat farm. I don't want like big, stupidly efficient farms. I don't need that much stuff, but I just want it so I can be gathering wheat gradually. So I can just grab it as I need it. I mean, last season I did it with just 1 villager and I had more than I needed. I know I'm going to be using more mud this time, but it was plenty. But I think it's still good to have some extra. I do want to build an iron farm as well. I just need to figure out where that's going to go because, yeah, we need somewhere where I don't have to do too much spawn proofing. So right now, let's shove some of this stuff away. And we need, what do we need? We need beds. 1. We got any more? No, we'll have to make some. Cyan, I've got plenty of cyan. So we don't need too many. Let's just do that. It's fine. Just put it all back in. What else do we need? We need food. Let's see what we've got up here. Not much, probably. Carrots. Okay, let's go get some bread. Okay, so let's block these off and place some beds around. Then we can get these guys out of the boats. Now, I managed to get 52 bread, which isn't much from our wheat farm. Well, our little wheat field. But should be enough to get us started. As long as we get 1 extra baby for now, then I can move one of these guys out for the wheat farm, and we can breed the others up later. So there's no big rush. So now we need to make sure we get the boat and not the villager, because it was a pain searching for that other one earlier. And then we just need to throw some bread at these guys. Come on. Come on. It's because I'm looking. There we go. So, one more villager. So now we need to get one of these guys out without letting the other ones out. So I think if we can get... I didn't want the baby. Let's get this guy in a boat. We can push him over here and we can just block. I think I brought enough dirt to make a little space here. Block this guy in here to stop the other two getting out. And I've got jump boost so I can get over anyway. Which means we can now get rid of this. And get this guy out. We actually need to get him down into the room below. So I might end up... what will be best? I might end up getting rid of some of the floor here so we can drop in. He's not gonna get any damage in the boat. Well, actually, might have to be here. I don't want to land in the middle of the super smelter. So I think I'll figure this out and we'll get him down into the room below. Right, so I've got a platform done here like this. I don't need the full platform. I mean, normally with one water source, you'd have like the, what is it, 9 by 9. I don't think I need that much, so I don't really need to take the space. I think this will be enough. So we've got 4 this way, so we've got the 9 that way, and then just 5 this way. I think that's going to be more than enough, and then we can surround this thing with grass. I think I can start now, before I do everything else, by planting the seeds, which I do have in down in that chest. Because then they can start to grow while I'm doing the rest of this. And I've got the rails for making underneath. Wasn't quite sure how else to do it. I know you can just put hoppers under because this goes down once they are once they're turned into the farmland. But that will be a lot of hoppers underneath. So I think, yeah, we'll just do the minecart rail under here. Collecting in and then just into here, and then I've just got to go into a chest for now, but I might put an auto crafter here and make it into hay bales. Then I don't need to check the chest as often. It'll hold quite a lot, same as what, 9 double chests. So yeah, let's get this seeds out. I think 1 stack's enough. So I'm going to get the seeds out. I'm going to put the rails down. I need to go up and get a minecart hopper. And then we can surround this with glass and move the villager up. I have built the section here for the beehive. So I just need to put the bees in, block it in, and then I'm going to put... I think I put the flowers over in this corner, so they have to kind of go across here. I mean, I could put like 1 in each corner, then they fly back and 2. There is 3 bees in the beehive I've got, so could just put a flower in each of the corners. And then, why is this not working? Oh, light sources. Let's try again. There we go. So I can put a flower in each of the corners, and then that should work, cover the whole area. So yeah, I need to light this up. Let's get this done. Okay, this guy is in. Let's just block that off for now. We've got the wheat growing. He is a farmer. Don't think I need to lock it in. I think I can just leave it. So now I just need to put the bee's nest in here. That will start working. Hopefully this will be fine with it being here. It's not going to get stuck. I don't know whether I'm going to have to move the glass from these two sections, but that might risk the wheat from here landing on these blocks, which don't get picked up by the minecart underneath, because I needed the space here to get to the chests for the honeycomb, the wax thing. So we'll see. I have to see how this works. I think I just need to kind of step out now and wait. No, get out. Get back in. Now this seems to be working. I head up here. I can actually get on top. There we go. I had to switch the villager out because I bred the villagers and then I brought one of the grown-up ones over without thinking that, well, they've got food in their inventory, so I couldn't fill them with seeds. So I went up and bred a new villager. I brought the baby down and let it grow up. I just got rid of the one that was already in here. So that took a little bit of time, but it's in and it's done now. And this guy is actually harvesting the wheat. The bees can seem to get in and out of there with no problem. I've not seen any get stuck yet. I've actually had all three come out at once. They do generally go to this leaf here rather than the others, but they do occasionally go over to the other side. But that's fine because that means these few here get fertilized or pollinated a lot more often. So the villager just stands over here and harvested them most of the time, but this seems to be fully working now. I do need to block it in at some point, but I think we'll just leave it for now. Gathering some wheat, and I still got the space down here, and that started gathering honeycomb, and I've just added a little space so I can get in to the dispenser when needed. So this is all done and dusted. So that is 2 of our farms done for today. And I don't know whether I'm going to go start on a 3rd or leave it there for today. I have to go look at what resources I've got, what I need. I don't actually know what other farm I need right now. Because I'm mostly building out of sandstone and tuff, and then the walls are mixed in and the mud is mixed in and a few different things. I mean, I've got a few farms that might be useful. Could go in to build the iron farm now, but I've not really found a space for that, and that's not going to be going in here. That's going to be having its own space somewhere. Yeah, somewhere. I need to. I might actually do it underneath the storage rooms, and then have an auto crafter so it makes it into blocks and sends it directly up into the storage. But that will require some digging, and I think that's probably the best place for it actually, because I spend most of my time at the storage room, and yeah, it's going to be loaded in no matter what. Obviously, when I'm doing the actual building further away, the base is that big that the whole thing can't be loaded in, but I might go down and have a look, because at the minute we've got nothing underneath. It's kind of floating, but I could look underneath here. It's like directly below or in the mountain in this little section. Because all the tunnels go into the other section are higher up, so I could actually dig a bit here. I think most of this is solid, so I could build my iron farm here and just spawn proof everything. And then I can actually send it up into this section of the storage room, and on this section here is actually where my iron chest is, or this section up here is where all my bulk storage is. So I could just send it up into bulk storage. I'm not sure just yet. But I think that is probably going to be it for today. I'll think about the iron farm, and then, well, you guys have seen me build an iron farm before. I might do that in between episodes, give me something to do when I've got kids running around and I actually can't record. We'll figure it out. But for now, I think we'll leave this episode there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked the video, and it was a little bit more laid back than normal. So leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of me on the Skizzlecraft server. So thanks guys for watching. I'll see you all next time.